talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. The she be down the ride, oh, I'll bet that. Ooh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Are you clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling niry today? Not niry, but irie for the people that email me. What does irie mean? Okay, listen, I'm gonna read a couple of your comments. I don't want people to badger the people that commented, okay? Everybody is free to comment however they choose, so long as it's not political and you're not being racist or badgering each other to the point where it just gets nasty, okay? But I wanted to hear what your opinions were regarding these comments, whether you agree or you don't, all right? And I told this individual that I would read it, and she said, that's fine. I won't say where they're from. I'm a rural carrier in such and such, just made a regular earlier this year. I'm in a tiny little office with my route and an aux. Rex dropped my route from a K to an H. Honestly, I have no idea what that means because I don't do rural. So I only have Sundays off unless I use annual or sick leave, okay? The next count is coming up and I hope at least to get a J route with every other Saturday off. I mean, I have an idea. I helped with the last count and it went to a training meeting for it. Very good information there that I think should have been put out much sooner, and a lot of the cuts would not have been as bad as they were. At the time, I was still in RCA. I'm helping with this count as well, and I was just informed a few days ago that since count assistance is at a different pay scale and considered to be a supervisory position, that I won't be able to be certified as a steward for 1 year after performing these duties. Keep in mind, I was voted in as a steward almost a year ago and have not received certification training yet. It keeps being put off. I also make sure to attend what few union meetings we have. And believe me, I make my opinions known. The last one was right after the Rex fiasco, and believe me, there were some pissed off carriers there. Of course, the union higher-ups were all apologetic. We're sorry, we can't do anything, blah, blah. I called BS on that real fast, and the man in the hot seat asked me, what do you expect us to do? I said to him, file injunctions, get attorneys to jump on it, file with the labor board, do something, otherwise what the hell are we paying y'all for? He didn't have a lot to say after that. With this being said, I know we are better off with a union than without one, but when our union makes it so difficult to get new blood in and people who are willing to fight and raise hell, it's very discouraging. Sorry this turned out to be longer than I meant, but Haha, RLP. Thank you for that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I mean, is this true? Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna keep my opinion out of this one. Y'all already know. It's almost a shame that when you have somebody that has the passion to go and try to fight to do something good, they get pushed to the back. Seems like it's the postal way. Another comment. Truth is, a lot of carriers are lazy. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. And don't believe in honest, hard work. You guys were raised differently. Trade unions are supposed to take pride in their work, wanting to get paid not only because they do their jobs, but they are the best at it. I know that's right. What? Sound like my dad. I hear great job from my supervisors at least once a week. I was only questioned about my time on the road once when I sorted 2 X routes on a Sunday, but I reminded the closing supervisor. He apologized, and then he thanked me. You can only milk a cow so long. All of the crackdowns against carriers are self-inflicted. It's all bad leadership because you hear it from the ground up. Example, we should get paid because we work in the elements. So what? So does the cart pusher at the grocery store. How about the fact that the carriers go through knees and lower extremity surgeries like pro athletes? Seasoned carriers complain about the incoming carriers, but don't try to help any of them adjust. These regulars can usually be identified by their cases in complete disarray to anyone but the regular. No need to make a scene. These guys are the ones who will be paying your pension when you find the life you want to retire to. You should want success of the post office. It's in our mutual interest. Look to improve yourself before demanding more from others. Man, I like this. I've never seen this person comment before. But if you are watching, that was an interesting comment, and I appreciate that. That's a good thing. First comment, unions, obviously. We can talk about that forever, but we're not. I think that when we have people that are passionate, push your passion, push it, try to get it in. I mean, I'm passionate about what I do, obviously, because I don't really have to sit here and talk to a camera. Second one, I believe that individual was correct about what we think we deserve. You don't deserve anything. You deserve what you work for. Another person commented, and I can't find that comment. He said, people fight for overtime, but when they're in the overtime hours, they don't produce. They don't produce. And I mean, that could be looked at 4 or 5 different ways. But if they're staying for overtime and work still doesn't get done, then we're just wasting money. So I see that a lot. But again, a lot of that comes down from the top. So, you know, it is what it is. What do you guys think about these comments? I'm trying to really be neutral in them, but, you know, I agree. You get what you work for, not just because you deserve it. The union fights for what they think we deserve, but if you don't really work for it, this is the only place that, I mean, even with the rural carriers, it's like, oh yeah, you know, my route says, 55 hours a week. I work 37 of them, but I deserve 55 because I just work faster. No, I've never seen a job that you can go into where you don't work your full hours and get paid full hours. But carriers are gonna have that problem soon because they're reevaluating all your routes now. And if you can hear me and you want to share that, just let it be known. Y'all gonna have similar problems because we're gonna be breaking up some routes. Because, I mean, y'all tell me the stories. I know for a fact there was a lady that used to go stop on her route and get her nails done. You hear me? Stop. Pull up behind, the shopping plaza and get her nails done. Y'all probably heard me say that before, but that's a true story. We have our own time. No, your nails done? Really? It's not that serious. Come on. You the type of people that ruin for everybody. Nonetheless, this is JH. Tell me what you think about these 2 comments. All right? This wasn't one of those animated videos. It was just one of those videos. You see me? We out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.